Hey everyone. Wait a couple minutes. Wait for people to get in the stream. But yeah, I was thinking about doing some high tier battles. I'm open to do some other things, but I've wanted to get the one earring from what's it called, the one to be feared for a while now. So I wanted to try. On my main, I was soloed it and duoed it on difficult, but that was on my ninja. So I'm interested to see how I'll do it. But I also make sure I use a trust tank also, because it has essentially a throat stab move, hate reset. So you want to be able to, bounce hate. Well, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Happy you're here. And we can go ahead and get this thing started. If anyone wants to join for any of them, feel free to reach out. I do want to give it a go by myself at first, just to see how it turns out. It's packed right now. So wait. There's only 3 people in the zone, or 3 groups it looks like. Should be able to take more than that. Unless someone just entered before I got here. I can't even do difficult yet? Oh, that's lame. I forgot you gotta clear it on normal first. Sure, Glenn, I don't mind if you join. I did want to give it a try on difficult by myself, but I don't mind if some people join. For this. Still have not gotten Ultima yet. I need to go do that. Go with this setup. Let's see how well we perform. I like where it's facing. I need to get it away from the mages. would be going really bad if it was on D. Really, August? I always used the Elven, but then again, I don't think I had August when I was doing this before. At least I know the Elven would, like, chase the target. This seems like he doesn't want to move. I'd always get hate and try and pull it back. Don't like that August, you know, he's right up next the support. I'm not sure I trust anyone else for this, although on normal it shouldn't be much of a problem. Come on, guys. Pull the trust back a little bit. Come on. you're not really gonna, yeah. This is going much smoother. Mega was being a pain. Funny, August can't even get hate. Pull this back and August is gonna run up, since August can't seem to get hate. Vegas seemed to be much more of a pain than Ultima. Let me try difficult real fast and we'll get some people in. No good drops, not that I'm surprised, since you don't typically get good stuff from normal. I'm open to try different high tier battles. Like I'm not just trying to spam the one. I just know I really want the earring for her war. That would be, you know, a nice upgrade, getting some double attack in. Sandy's typically the best place. But I'm open for doing some other ones. I wouldn't mind doing some Tensin. I want to get the I can't even remember what it's called. It starts with a G, whatever the ammo thing is, like Jinsen or something like that. No, I've not tried Divine Might 2. I've never even attempted Divine Might 2, the high tier battle one. Like, I haven't even attempted it on my main. Wouldn't mind trying it. I'm sure it's easier on the lower difficulties, but like, how good is the earring drops then? I mean, maybe that's something I should give it a try. I'm sure on the easier difficulties you could definitely solo it. Question is that even worth your time? I don't even remember. Remember looking up at one point what you gotta do to farm it. Solo Divine Might 2 on difficult? That would be extremely difficult to do. I'm not even sure. I'm trying to even think of what jobs might even be capable of doing that. I mean, if you're talking just the Archangels, that's one thing. But if you're talking Divine Might, where you're fighting all 5 at once, I'm not sure how someone could solo that, even with trusts. Oh yeah, just do it on difficult. Yeah, I mean, that would be fun. Well, I think you'd want to do it kind of like you did it back in the day, where you have the main party or main group of DDs focus on one, and then you basically have holding parties holding the other mobs, and you just take one out at a time, and then obviously keep bringing them in. I think that would be your best way to go about doing it. So I can pull August, so I need to get a ton of hate. I'd be down for trying, though. I never see any shouts for it. I mean, that doesn't mean you can't make my own shouts or try and make a group for it. Might be fun to try. Alright, so we're actually being serious this time. Where's my food? Did I put my food away? Actually, now that I'm doing this, I do remember actually, if we did wipe doing it on difficult, Omega tend to be more the issue, although I remember Ultima having like one attack that it's, you weren't ready for it. It would cause problems. careful using Berserk. Ouch. The crappy Yuko's Fury. Ah. Oh good, he just got flash. Dang it. Misclicking my menu. Wow, how did I get that cast off? Come on. Really? I guess we all lost hate. Probably gonna get interrupted. Oh, nice. Got a parry in there. Apparently they are tapped on MP. Oh, come on! This is gonna be nuts if I pull this off. Oh, come on! One more hit, I could have weapon skilled and that would have ended. That really sucks. So does anyone want to join? I mean, I'm sure I could, well, be interested in seeing how Ultima is, but... What killed August? So wait. Looks like August was tanking for a while. It doesn't look like he died to anything major. And I think, what is it? Ultima is going to be easier than Omega. Alright, well, if anyone wants to join, speak up in chat. If not, I'm going to go do another one. Like, one more hit, and that would have been a clear. Well, at least the first fight. I don't know how the second fight would be, but... looked half decent. Actually, let me make sure I have shadows. I sent the invite. There you are. So what job are you coming as? I'm coming as war? I'm coming war, try and balance hate. Okay. Be easier to, you know, be easier to handle, what is it, hate that way. Can always switch to paladin if need be. Nope. I'm gonna have to try, what is it? Try that and record it later, solo. Even if I get the earring. I'm sure I can do that. It's definitely close. I feel like the Elven would be better anyway. Doesn't pull as much spike hate, although I'm guessing if I'm doing more damage. Although with pile pitch, hate's gonna be bouncing anyway. The thing about the Elven is, though, she'll help heal some. Because, like, August only ever heals himself. I don't think I checked. 40. What is it? It's tool bag. I think it's. I think it's like that. Okay, I might have to stop and go get some tool bags. I don't even know if I spelt that right. Trying to think what I could have done differently. I mean, besides just playing it, I mean, it's arguable. It's like if I would have played it a little more aggressively, I would have done possibly then the damage to do that, but I should have made sure I had attack food. That would have made the difference. I don't think I needed the sushi. Okay. Make sure that we have the support. Definitely have the DPS now. Hmm. Nice. What high tier battles are you doing? Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna need double healer. Nice. 11 chaos. Double 11s. Good job. What the f... Talk about a bad start. Am I stunned? Yeah. I guess we just smashed it. Oh, nice. Yeah, avatar fights are fun to smash. destroyed that. Announcements. Actually, we got 2 drops. When we're looking at this, I mean, it's not bad. It's not really good either. There's no unwanted announcements. I mean, I'll take that at least for now until I get a better, what's it called, piece. You might as well, stuff's all free lot, I don't care. Yeah, that'll, what is it, that headpiece I think is an upgrade for me right now for, like a magic attack set for like War and Paladin. Good job. Especially that first fight. Pulling it off with 1 healer. Basically four-manning it. The heck? So not confirmed. There's too much confirming. Are you sure? Are you sure that you're sure? Are you sure that you're sure that you're sure? Could switch to Ragnarok. I think this is better for skill chaining. I mean, and again, that was a decent attack buff from our chaos roll. That's the downside of not really having only trust healers. I don't remember. I don't think you can. I'm trying to think if you could outrun guided missile. Like if I voked and ran away. I'm not sure if he always opens with it. I don't think you can. I think because it's a range attack. Yeah, well, it's better. At least now we'll get a haste too. Or I spoke too soon. And shit, we just lost all our support. Fury. This is gonna be a wipe. Double guided missile. Trying to even remember what exactly that does. That doesn't exactly help me. Targets players within an area and effect with a missile, yeah. So is it just the area effect on the player that it's being targeted? Missing range 5 yawns, but now, it did decently well for not having trust for a while, but double guided missile. me see. I think can use. I'm gonna have to redo macros if I wanted to make it a mini. I should have done that already. Fun time of trying to enter packed battlefields. Want more people here now. I gotta sit down at some point and redo like all my macros. I've been just too lazy to do that. To make like I said, set. I don't think I have a set up. Macros wouldn't take long to make, but for using shadows with a great sword anyway, I need to make like to make a set for when I'm planning on actually tanking on war. So I want to use my immunity set to keep hate. I think was it for the belt I'd use goading. Probably be the best. Considering there's multiple BCNMs that go on here, they really should like increase the amount of incidences you can have, because it's always packed here, at least on Azura. Congrats. Fast cast neck piece. Do I know? don't even think what piece you're talking about. Look this thing up. Huh. That is actually a really nice piece. Four fast cast, 7 magic accuracy. Like, that's actually really good. Huh. I mean, that's fine. I plan on still having the support trusts, so you know, so you don't have to focus on healing. You'd only really would need to focus on healing, you know, if shit's hitting the fan, we lose all our trusts. Just sucks. Try and, if we can, though, don't be standing on top of them, because if you get targeted with guided missile, apparently, when I'm reading, it's about a 5 yalm radius around you. I think that's what happened the last run. Trying to remember what neck piece I'm using on my main. I think the piece I'm using has 3. Can't remember. It has other stats on it, but that definitely seems better. Like I said, especially with the magic accuracy. And there's obviously better magic accuracy pieces, but still. If you happen to get like a cast off. Really, dude? We'll do that. Not that anyone waits in line, but we were also here first, not that... Really? The heck? Yep. That might be the piece that I have. I don't even know. Let me see. So using Warder of Love. I know I have like some Esgen piece. No. Although that is really good. I don't have that piece either. But be quick. Do we get it? Just because it goes dark like that doesn't mean we got it. Yeah, we got it. Definitely had to go dark where you think you're going in and it's like, nope. Now, I don't have that piece. That's a really good piece, too. 4 fast cast, 13 magic attack. Like, that's a lot of magic attack for neck. Yeah, it can be super annoying, but as long as you have jobs that can AoE, like War and Thief work really good, and you have good, like, you know, AoE sets, I don't think it's that bad. As soon as the ads pop, you just AoE them, cleave them. It can be annoying though. It's definitely the hardest of the, and rightfully so, of all the warders. I should get my trust out. Yeah, that'll help people not getting one-shotted, hopefully. The heck? Oh. Crazy last stands going off, that's all. Nice. Yeah, that went significantly better. I'm only warning for this particular event, and I will do it for certain things, but no, I mean most of the time I'm Sam. I'm definitely like 90% of the time if I'm on War on Cauliflower, or not even just her, just also on my main, I'm on Sam sub. I'm only doing it for this particular event because some of their moves are just nasty. At this point with everyone we have, I could probably sub Sam and be fine. It was more for when I was like trying to do it, you know, solo. With Lowman, we could probably easily handle, like Segan 3rd Eye would be more than enough for when I'm pulling hate, plus just my damage set. Damage taken, that is. With having an actual white mage player in here, I think I will switch to Sam sub. Just Hasso and like meditate and everything's just gonna, and store TP is just gonna make TP gain and weapon skills so much faster. What? I don't remember this torque from this. Oh, never mind. I use that on my summoner. Only for when a blood pack's about to go off, but doing D. I don't think it, for the most part, unless you're doing it solo and, you know, you're not like top end geared, you shouldn't really be doing less than difficult, just because you gotta do so many runs just to get a drop. Like, getting a drop on easy, you might as well do like 100 runs. Normal, I don't know, it's probably about 1 in 10 you get a drop, and on difficult it's a guaranteed drop, so you want to be doing at least difficult whenever you can. This is on Azura. Yeah, let me switch to Sam Sub. I think we got the bodies now that should be more than enough. I think I might need to trade this guy. Worn In used to be all the rage back in the day, is the funny thing. It's not really seen much anymore, but back in the day, especially because, I mean, people probably used it more for dual wield, but I mean also just for the shadows. But like Ninja was like the exclusive sub for War for a very long time. Yep, Rampage was sick. Rampage spam, yeah, it was a huge Juggernaut, and I'm trying to think what was the other. That Juggernaut and offhanding either Riddle or Joy Toy was always a ridiculous combo. Hopefully this queue isn't as bad as it was on before we went in last time. Give him a second, but I'm ready to kick it off if all of a sudden there's like bunch of people coming in the room. Yeah, I'm gonna kick it off. Let's reserve the instance. With RDDs, plus having a really good Corsair, we're blowing this up pretty quick. Back in the corner, you trusts. trying to go for the earring. The double attack store TP earring. I know, Black in the party wants an earring also. I'm not sure what, was it Mistress, if I'm pronouncing the name right, once. And then Lady is, Black's altar mule, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I know when I did it on, when me and Yells were duoing this, it took quite a few tries. It wasn't like we did it like once or twice and got it. And we were doing it on different, so it's not a common drop. Although it's not as bad, Yells and I have lately been trying to farm compensators. The drop rate on that seems abysmal. Like, the amount of just other drops we've gotten off of... The amount of, what is it? The daggers it drops, like the Shinos, I think they're called. Got them coming out our ears at this point. Alright. We got double rolls. I'm going. See, I get a haste or a haste 2, because I feel like my attack speed's slow. Dang, getting those, no TP burns procs going off. Not even gonna resummon trusts. Neither of them used half their MP, much less convert it. Yeah, it's soloable. I almost did it before. If you go back and watch the start of the stream, I had to do it on normal first because I'd never done it before to unlock the higher difficulties. I then did it on difficult, and when I was doing it on normal, Omega was giving me a lot more trouble than Ultima. I like breezed through Ultima. Omega though was giving me problems. Then when I did it on difficult, whenever I've done it, and I've done it solo, either like on my main or did it here, I'm thinking I need to put shadows up. See, I'm so used to like trying to blink tank this thing. What is it? August ended up going down, I don't know, it was probably at 40%, and then like I ended up dying with it. It had to be less than 2%. Let me pull it back. Give a chance to raise. that sucks. And freaking chemical bomb. Dang, another one of those helms. Yeah, actually exactly what Nemo said. Yeah, it's definitely solvable, but yeah, like one or two things go wrong and you can just end up being a wipe. Like even when, like I said, me and my friend were duoing it on our mains and we were winning most of the time consistently, you still occasionally just have a wipe. It just happens. How long have I been playing? I started probably playing 6 months after the North American release, but the funny thing is, I wasn't actually playing for probably, I don't know, maybe 6 months to close to a year on my own account. I actually started playing on a buddy's account because he got the game. He was like, both of us had always been huge Final Fantasy fans through like the whole series, but I wasn't really interested in like, because it was like, oh, online play. Like you have to be online to play it and all this stuff, and I was like, I wasn't interested. He got it, and then we did a lot of stuff on his character together for a while, and then after a while I finally jumped on the bandwagon and then like started my own character, and yeah, the rest is history. Basically played pretty much nonstop. Like I might have breaks here or there, but it wasn't anything more than like a 2-week break at most, up until essentially right before the Adeline releases. Right before Adeline released, I did quit. Quit for probably, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 years, and then recently came back about 2 years ago. Alright. Well, thank you everyone for joining. If anyone else wants to join, I'm gonna try it again solo. I guess I gotta switch back to Ninja sub. You played in the PS2 beta test? Wow. I mean, I played for on PS2 for a very long time. That was my method. And then I actually bought a PS3. Or not a PS... Well, yes, I did buy a PS3, but I mean, I bought an Xbox 360, this will go here. I'll switch here. It's gonna be a run. I mean, I knew I was gonna be buying, like, Halo 3 and stuff, so I knew there were a bunch of games I wanted to buy when I bought a 360, but when I bought a 360, the 11 was the first game, because I was like, oh, I can get an upgrade, maybe it won't lag as much when doing Dynamis. You know, maybe it'll be much smoother, but I remember, like, all the colors were off, and there was just something that wasn't right, so I went back to PS2 until I eventually switched to PC. I mean, that's what a lot of beta tests do, but I didn't know that. Like, they sent you the hard drive and everything. That's definitely hardcore. Alright, let's try this again. And actually, Now that I'm thinking about this, 24 Shahis? Nah. Let me go grab some tool bags. Yeah, I think it was just also when it came out, it was just a different time in like gaming. I don't think the way 11 was and how you had to have like, you know, community and do everything. I don't think we're ever gonna get a game like that again. Just like, because even nowadays, you know, people lost interest in it, and now it's, you know, much faster. It's more mainstream. It doesn't, you know, you can do most things solo. You obviously need to do a lot of the end game content with people, but yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna get a game, whether it's from Square Enix or not, you know, like 11 was back in the day. Definitely was quite the experience. It's kind of sad too that if, you know, you weren't around in that era, you can't really, you know, there's no way to go back and like experience it again. It's just, you can't. It was something you had to be there for, or sad to say, or you missed out. If you wanted to do like, you know, that type of thing. I know not everyone's into multiplayer gaming like that, so it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I definitely enjoyed it. Funny thing is, I got a lot of my real-life friends to play it, but the thing is, I don't think most of them, I think probably the highest level one, I'm not talking friends that I made through Final Fantasy, I'm talking real-life friends I had outside of this, who came in, and I want to say probably, like, actually I say that, there's a couple of them, but they actually were playing Final Fantasy before I even met them. They had 75s, but any of like my people who I like knew beforehand, before really playing, and I got them to play, I don't think they ever got a character. Probably one got to like 55. I think everyone else, you know, didn't ever get to even the 50s. Alright, let's try this again. I should have gotten... Why did I not get attack food while I was at the courier move? That's a facepalm. The thing is, like, if you really wanted to try it, you'd have a much better way of recreating, like, the real-life server, in my opinion. Like, getting on this is so much closer to how it was old school than what the private server. Like I said, I refuse to mention their name on Livestream because I don't want to promote it. Like, just getting on and making an account on here and just saying, I'm not going to level past 75. I'm not going to do the limit break past 75. It's so much closer to that type of experience than what you can get on there. Because just the way everything's like, just, they're stupid, what is it even called? The stupid Mog stable thing, just so you can like get around. I don't even get the point in that. They put something in the game so you can travel from all the 3 cities because they can't get the airships to work correctly, so they make up some other crap just to circumvent it, and then they try and be like, oh, this is just like, we like it old school. Yeah, you like it old school, whereas a level 5 character, you can teleport to all 3 of the main cities. No. It's not how it was old school. And that's just one of a bajillion different examples I could come up with. Alright, time to focus. Gotta be real careful while I have Berserk up. Who do we lose? That's why I gotta get the crap pulled back. Come on. There we go. What? Darn stuns. This is actually gonna be a problem. Tapped MP. Yeah, August, you don't mind tanking for a bit? Be great. Thanks. Still might pull this off. They're trying to get Ichi off. Ah. Problem is when I'm tanking, I'm like getting almost no damage in. Although, that might help. I didn't hold hate for long. I mean, August didn't hold hate for long. Really? This is where it was happening before, and it started going ape shit. Carrot, that's a waste of a move. Really? I might still pull this off. Just because I got a healer. Although, that might just eat my healer right now. Yep. Go kill my bard now. No? He doesn't have hate? I think this is over. If I can somehow get TP, but... Come on! Shit. Oh! And that's not good. What? And I ran out of shadows. Are you freaking kidding me? It was going well, too. I thought I had it there at the end. What is... Alright, I think this is the last of my merits. I know, 2 close ones in a row. It's super lame. Let me get some attack food, see if that makes the difference. Because accuracy is not a problem unless I'm in my tank gear. That's a whole nother matter altogether, so. Yeah, so that's it for merits. Depending on time, I might farm merits again. Just do like a... go AoE a little bit. And then I might call it. We'll see. It would have been interesting to see... Actually, no, I'm gonna go get food. It would have been interesting to see if I would have pulled that off if I didn't run out of shishis at the worst possible time. Would have probably had that for sure if we didn't lose, you know, 2 support trusts early on. I think that was August. I think, what is it? They were just on top of him. Alright, let's see if this makes a difference. I feel like it would, considering both times I've lost that was about the same HP. Yeah, some things they almost just hand to you, and then yeah, there's other things you definitely gotta go earn. That's for sure. A perfect example is the whole pixie earring and D-ring. Huh, now we got a bunch of soloers. Just wait until I see someone pop out. Uh-oh, what's going on with the stream? YouTube's telling me it's not good streaming strength. Yeah, that's true. If it's not too easy, it wouldn't be 11. I am trying to do the high tier battle, one to be feared. It's the Ultima and Omega fight. I think this is... I was about to say 6-4, but no, that's Warrior's Path. I don't remember what mission this is, what COP mission this is, but essentially it's a like a high level version of the COP mission with Ultima and Omega. And you can get like item drops from it. I'm trying to get an earring. I mean, here's the thing. Cassie's earring, it's still usable, but it's not. There's a high level, like, here's the upgraded version of Cassie's earring. You actually get this from, I think it was called Corralling Celine. It's essentially, they added all these new, they're called Unity NMs. And they're essentially just like high level versions of, you know, other NMs in the game. Like this guy right here, this is, I don't even remember, the Bird NM and Cape what was it? Yeah, it says right there. Kate Tarragon. The one that drops, was it the Sirocco Cougary? It's like the bird NM that only spawns during wind. That's like a high level version of this. This one is that, whatever that scorpion was, yeah, in Western Altep Desert that only spawned during earth weather. It's a high level version of this. This is this Apocalypse weapon? No, it's not. Whatever the weapon is in Romavra that you had to magic aggro. It's like invisible running around. It dropped Yin Yang Robe. Just as like examples, but so I mean Cassie's earring's still usable, but it's like this is obviously just much better. It's 100 rather than 50, plus you get 3 strength, 3 vit on the plus Q. You know, I'm mainly using it for the HP, plus the magic damage and accuracy. It's obviously just better, but yeah, the most. Oh well, I shouldn't say most. All weapons are pretty much useless nowadays unless it's 119. So that's why Riddle's essentially useless, and they don't have really many multi attack weapons. The only thing is it's the 119 Joy Toy. What is it? I have one. Where is it? I know I have it somewhere, unless I turned it in to get the +1. That's what might still be on the NPC. But basically it's a 119. I'll check after this, see if I have it. Okay. People out. Yeah. Yes. On my ninja, which I love my ninja, yes, I still use, well, no, I don't use Rajas. Now, that's the sad part is, like, all the COP rings, again, they're still usable, and they're still usable if you're leveling, but they're not usable at, like, 99 just because they didn't scale the stats further. The earring, though, was it Suppa? I still use that. I still use Ethereal Earring also on my main. Both those are still usable. There's other like dual wheel earrings. Trying to think. Not Raj. For a second when you were saying Raja, I thought you were talking about. Is it Ran? Not. What drops from Randy? Why can I not think? Eponas. I was thinking you were talking about Eponas for a second, and I'm not even summoning Be the Right Trust because I definitely don't want my supports near it if at all possible. What are you trying to look up? Yeah, that was the problem. I ran out of shit. Try and swing these trusts. You guys, no. They're now a little bit in the corner. Actually, but I don't like. I can get them in this corner. No, they don't want to swing in. Alright, well, let's just go anyway, see what we can do. Yeah, they are way too close. Perfect. Nice. August came over. Nice. Used to the shadows being on my right trigger and they're on my left for some reason. Just because that's where I have them on my ninja, so that's confusing me. Like I said, I gotta sit down and redo my macros. Tanking too much to pop berserk for my taste. No, I think we have it this time. I think the big game changer here is the I got it positioned, so it's not gonna tear up my trusts. Ah, did it again. Good, August. Hopefully you can tank for a while. Although it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, if he freaking pile pitches right now. No! Don't you go running for my support. I mean, crazy shit can happen, but I feel like we have this. Don't. Exactly what I don't want. Nice. Alright. Like I said, this should in theory be easier. What? Okay. I'm gonna blame that on the food. We won because of the food made the difference. Now, it was definitely the positioning. Definitely getting it in the corner with August right there and all the support away from it. That was the game changer. Wait, oh. Try again. Just don't want to get in the corner. This guy, you want to get him in the corner if you can, but it's not as critical as Omega. Fucking chemical bomb. Why does it look like you're like moving back? What does that do again? Particle shield? Just a defensive boost. Dang. Shredding my shadows. Ooh. I didn't realize I'm stunned. Pretty stable so far. Yeah, I think we have this. Good. Well, no, I still have hate. August, buddy, if you could tank, I could, like, end this really quick. Yeah, you're not gonna swing? Like... Definitely not worth trying to get. Yeah! Yeah, like I said, Omega is much more difficult than Ultima. I didn't even see what I got. I got nothing, which means it was likely that stupid helmet. Yeah, because that's like the only thing I have from this. So it's likely it's that. But hey! Cleared it on difficult, solo. Alright, so let me go AoE for some merits. And we'll see what time it is. Let's go to Adeline. See if that one camp's open. should try maybe using Ragnarok, because I'm not getting skill chains off. It'd be interesting to see if Resolution would be doing more damage than Upheaval or Yuko's Fury. Let's see if anyone's out here. Well, thanks, Jim. The sad part is didn't get, you know, drop out of it, but it's always nice when you can solo difficult content. Alright, so who do I want? I'll go with you, the defense. That's good enough. Make sure. These are not to have records set. And I like all crowded down in this little corner. Actually, funny that they didn't actually do that fight. That would have been an interesting fight to do high level. That fight was a pain in the ass back in the day at level cap. $19 already, so 4. Do that 3 more times. drop retaliation to get my movement speed. It'll be up in time. Where are the ads? Like, not the ads. Just, there it is. Only when I've done this, the stuff's up by the time I get over here. What I should do. Who's he behind Koromoro? Don't know why. Definitely don't need 3 healers there. Yay, good job keeping me tapped out in my tank gear. Huh. That's a significant drop from last time. So 19. Although then again, what am I thinking about? Yeah. Very bad calculations. Cause I had what 5 left over, so yeah, that was acting like I was at 0. It's definitely not gonna be the case. Whoops. Getting disengaged too quick. Wait. That was stupid. Engaged on it so I could provoke these guys. I'm gonna turn around and just evoke the thing I hit anyway. Smooth. Alright, so what are we at now? 46, not bad. So, I need 2.5 more. I missed a jaggle. Huh. If I do this slow, okay, yeah. So it just did the first pull really fast. Nice. Always nice when they top me off. Alright, so I don't know, maybe one more full pull would be enough. You do what, 16? Whoops. Didn't need to cleave one single one by itself, but whatever, it is what it is. No, I think I'm gonna have to do that first pull again. Not everything pop. Yeah, this stuff just popped. It wasn't linking. Yep, one more pull. And that's gonna overcap me. Let's even see though. 13 job points. Oh, way off from getting a gift though. Defender would be useful for this, but I'm not even using it. Because I know I was putting points in Defender next, mainly because I was, you know, planning on doing like a Reginima AoE party. It would be the puller. It's fun because I do that on my main. I did that a decent bit for CP. Was just pulled on my war. I had quite a few people in the party. They were like, "I've never seen a war pull," although, you know, it's easy enough to hit damage taken cap. You have Defender, you sub Red Mage for Phalanx, and you're pretty set. You're obviously not as good as a Rune Fencer or, well, you're arguably better than a Rune Fencer for just blood tanking, but you're not obviously going to be better than a Paladin. Plus, Rune Fencer's got a lot more survivability in a lot of different areas. Camp 3, they're definitely much better at night. These guys all clustered badly. They're still doing it badly. Well, let's just see who gets hit. Alright, that should be over cap. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna do one more run and then I think I'm gonna call it a night, so. Give it a try, one more shot at the earring. So definitely I'm gonna do it again. Go in there and immediately, you know, make sure I hit it first, so trusts are engaged on it. Immediately evoke War Cry and Blood Rage just for hate and try and get it to the corner. Don't even give August a chance to, you know, wipe us. I have to sell some stuff real quick. Let me switch my home point back to Mara. But then again, I haven't been doing Ambuscade this month at all. It's only, what, a little more than 2 weeks left of it. I'm gonna start trying to crank some of that out. These last couple of months have just sucked. Got a decent amount of copper, or not copper, REM slips. I do need those. Dump the seals. I'll use Rag for the next one, because with me subbing Ninja, I'm just not getting skill chains. It's just not happening. So, yeah, I'll use Rag. I don't see any reason why not to. I'd really want to, see what it's like, but she's so far off from even being there. But, what is it? The augmented, Ragnarok? Interested to see how much damage Scourge does once it's augmented. Because that's the thing, she doesn't even have Dynamis D access yet. I still got to go through and do COP Dynamis with her first. I should get Signet too while I'm at it. Yeah, we'll see if Ragnarok performs better. I think it will. I'm not saying it's going to be marginally better, but I know if I'm not getting buffed, if I'm kind of going the same party, and if I was subbing Sam, Great Axe would be better, because I could definitely be popping skill chains off a decent bit of the time. With me subbing Ninja, it's just not happening. Alright, should be good on space now. Actually, but now I just thought of something. Yeah, I don't have... Not that it's gonna be hard to do. Let's just do this. Just to save time. Just move these down here. Move these here. And I think that'll work. Yeah, let's go with that. I just realized I was subbing Ninja for AoE pool, and that was... Should either sub Paladin or Sam. Oh well. Waters. So we're not getting the zoning. Just go over here, grab Signet. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a decent run. I'm better off going to woods. Yeah, another thing, I mean, get this earring. Another earring I need to take the time to go get is go do Limbus and get Brutal. Wonder if he's aware I'm actually live streaming right now. My guess would be no. But I am definitely glad people appreciate the videos. I am on Azura. You can only augment Rima weapons as of the last update. So it's something that's brand spanking new in the game. I don't even know the full process. I know from my understanding there's two different go about doing it, and they do it by like the weapon class. Well, basically they do it by either like Relic, Mythic, Empyrean, and Aeonic. I think the Urgons are on Aeonic too, which doesn't make sense. They should be on with the Mythics. But basically you either need shoot. I'm just gonna wave. Didn't get the key, but you either need to kill one wave 3 Dynamis D boss, or I think just do 30 million damage collectively as a party to it. And that's significantly harder than it sounds because you got to kill other things to like weaken it, or else it has like ridiculous damage taken. Or you can turn into Obero. Is it just 2,000? I think it's, yeah, 2,000 or no 10,000. 10,000 job points, and the restriction is you can only turn in 700 a week. So it just on the math of that, I don't even remember what is it. It's like 4 months before you do it, and that would just be for one. So it's 2 ways to unlock the upgrade, and that's just to be able to unlock to be able to upgrade. Then you got to actually do the upgrade process, which apparently uses items. I think it uses items kind of like if you're gonna make or upgrade to like Afterglow, use Plutons, but it's using new drops that you get from Omen and Dynamis D, I believe. But that I'm not even 100% sure on. I know they're involved in some way, shape, or form with the augment process, but I don't know all the details of it yet. Liberator, what's... Not even sure what weapon that is. Is that a... I take it that's a... should be a Rima. If it is, you should be able to upgrade it. Let me see. Yes, you can augment that. What is this? Oh, it's the Mythic. Yes, you can augment it. I think Relic's got the best augments. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. What was it? Auction house is where they had the augments, I think. Yeah, full list. So we're looking at mythic. The sad part is, like, it's augments, but it's just one augment. It's like static. It's not like you can pick them. So here it is. Where is 11 more? War White Age. Where is Dark Knight? Way down. Okay, so Dark Knight is, it gives it 34 more damage, plus 15% damage to Insurgency. 30 accuracy and 30 magic accuracy is what gets augmented on Insurgency. Or not Insurgent. What am I doing? Augment Insurgency. That's a augment Liberator. That's what you can augment it. And again, that's after you either do 30 million damage to Dynamis Wave 3 boss or do the 10,000 job points. So it is quite the process. I got a feeling they're going to lower it at some point. I don't think they're going to keep the requirements where they're at. Or if nothing else, I think they're going to increase the amount you could turn in per week for job points. I think they just want it really slow at first. Because they know everyone's going to be rushing to try and get it. Probably a year from now, they'll probably move it to like, I don't know, 2,000 points per week or something, be the cap. I don't know, that's of course just speculating. There we go. Alright, so let's see how well I do with Ragnarok. Yeah, it's a lot. Just, yeah, period. Like I said, Relic's got by far the best augment. Because the thing is, Relic's, I think, what is it? Just kind of like how your other one, they got the damage base boost. Then they got the damage boost to weapon skills, which I believe they got the highest amount, which was 20%. And then they all got like a unique thing kind of towards the job. And I don't get why they didn't do that for other jobs also. I mean, oh, the other weapons. Like Ninja, I think you get ninjutsu cast time down. Was the one for Kikoku? I don't remember some of the other. Like Paladin gets shield block. Like a lot of them were really useful. Where is my food? There we go. I should try and go. There's a line waiting. But yeah, I feel like they like started with relics. I know they said they wanted to like power up relics because they felt were not as good, but relics are like one of the easiest ones to make as a in terms of a group. I not get hate? This is not good. At this point, I'm not even gonna try. He doesn't do like bad TP moves until getting low. I need to try and get hate and pull him away from the trust if I'm gonna have a chance at this. There we go. Think I could pull hate? Yeah. And come on. Well, actually, it seems to be doing decent bit better. Seems to be killing faster. It actually shouldn't be a surprise, especially if I'm keeping Aftermath up, just the crits. I think anyway. Come on. This is not good. Damn stun. Come on, stop with your damn pile pitch. He like loves to spam this at low HP. This is why you kind of want 2 tanks, so you can at least bounce hate. I'm just gonna start putting up Ichi, because the way you swing. Come on! What I almost need to do is just out of range. Oh, that's quite the timing. Come on, what? 2 more weapon skills? I'm not gonna eat. Really? You pile pitch me again? Someone gonna cure me? Like, yeah, Koromaru, can you cure me? Thank you. It's like, jeez. I would have died to shock spikes. That would have really sucked. Up. Where? Couldn't tell if I pulled hate or not. It was just this TP move. the heck? It was like weird. August like kept hate forever, and then all of a sudden he just like, I get like throat stabbed, and yet I'm still have hate. Although I'm not saying that's what that was. Donut took a while, but at least you guys got around to it. But yeah, Ragnarok was definitely better. I wasn't skill chaining. Peepee's normally on top of status effects. I don't know why she's not stoning. Yeah, it's a Puru doing it, so I don't get it. Wow. They must have got all those slows off, considering Ichi was at a 16-second recast. I was expecting it to be 30 plus. Three more weapon skills should end this. Right. Yeah, I probably should have 2-houred. Seeing that now. What the heck? No drops again. It's got to be that helmet again then. Well, considering it's 11 o'clock, I got work in the morning. It's a pretty decent stream. I'm happy with the results of it. It sucks those couple of wipes, especially the ones, what is it, got Omega down to like less than 2% twice and then wiped. But there was, oh yeah, do two things beforehand. One, let me get the key item again, but I wanted to check. I don't know where my, what was it, the 119 Joy Toy? It's like, was it? Something Deegan. I don't remember the full name. Did I leave it on? Yeah, I did. Commercial Deegan. Yeah. So I don't know if the person's still on the stream, but yeah, so like the 119 Joy Toy. This is, I believe, the only like 119 OAT weapon. I could be wrong, but kind of made OAT things not really a thing anymore. Or in Winders, might as well. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Trevor. And yet, Lewis, you got it exactly right. Since, like I said, English is not my forte. I definitely fail at that, and I know it and I don't even try, so I don't try and keep, like, I know everything, like, in my head, but in terms of spelling it out and everything, it's definitely not all there. But, yep, if anyone wants to leave a comment for, you know, anything they'd like to see me to stream for next time, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I am planning on at some point doing a like high tier battle guide, like go through each one. Might not go through it a ton of detail, but go through that. I want to do Unity NMs at some point too, but I want to make some more progress on my Paladin first. But yeah. Again, thank you for everyone for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel, and may you have success in all